Hey y'all, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Maudie, and today I'm going to be sharing my second grocery haul of the week. I was not actually planning on doing this video. I was just going to upload one tomorrow and then throw the second part of this haul into a video this weekend, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys because I got some good deals and I figured I would let you guys know in case you all may have them in your area. So to start out, I'm going to say just a little bit about the low spend challenge that I'm participating in November. I decided to do this, and I've got some other ladies here on my channel that also want to join in with me. So what we're doing is setting a budget for the month of November that's much lower than our regular budget, and we're going to try to stick to it. I am doing a video, and I've said this in every video for the last 3 videos. I am doing a video that should be out tomorrow where I'm explaining to you what the low spend challenge is exactly. My budget, I'm allowing myself $100 per week for the month of November to spend on grocery food related items. Now, however you do the challenge, if you're joining in, is up to you, completely up to you. Your budget is up to you. I normally spend quite a bit on groceries. I go anywhere from $1,500 sometimes to $2,100 or $2,200 a month, which is really insane since I sat down and I'm just looking at where I could cut out and so much money I could save us if I was better with my grocery budget. And this week, I've already spent $50 at Aldi. I had a 50% off coupon, so actually I spent about $80 or so, and I ended up getting it for half off, so it brought my total to like $49 and some change, and that included a $10 tip to the person who brought my Instacart delivery. So I'm not counting that $10 tip. So that leaves me with about $60 left to spend for the rest of the week. And honestly, I looked through our freezers and through our pantry. We really don't need anything this week. So I was able to take advantage of some sales that that I normally probably wouldn't take advantage of, but I was able to grab these items, and I'm going to share those with you today. I will say the total for all the things that I got today is $129.14. That was tax and all for everything I bought, but I figured up the food items that I purchased today here at Walmart, including these pumpkins. The $71.82 is what I come up with food. So the total was $129.14, and we're taxed twice here for some reason. I guess local tax and state tax. We have a 10% local tax and then a 8% I guess state tax. I'm not sure, but it was $5.75. So I've got $10 or more in taxes going out here. But I'm going to get right into it and share with you all what I bought and talk about the good deals. I want to talk about these pumpkins first. I think these pumpkins are so pretty. Some people may not, but I think they're very pretty. And I wanted to buy some earlier in the season to put on my front step. And then I would give these to the chickens once they were past their prime. But I could not afford them because they were like $6 and $8 a piece. Today, my Walmart had these pumpkins on sale for $1 a piece. $1 a piece, y'all. If you have chickens, you could go to your Walmart, grab some pumpkins, cut those up, put them in there for your chickens. It's a great natural dewormer, and my chickens love them. Now, what I plan on doing with these is I'm still decorating for fall. I'm not putting up Christmas decorations or none of that stuff right now. I've still got all my fall things out, and these will go on my front step. And I will save these, and then after Thanksgiving, I will cut these up. I'm going to take the seeds out of them, and I'm going to dry these seeds in my dehydrator if I can do that. I'm going to look it up and see if that's safe to do. Like make sure it doesn't kill the germination of them. And if it does, then I'll just lay them out on some newspaper, and I'm going to save the seeds from these pumpkins. And next season, I will plant my own pumpkins and have my own pumpkins. And I'll get a lot more pumpkins for $4 than I could buy at the store, or even a pack of seeds, because, you know, there's going to be a ton of seeds in here. And then I'll give the rest of it to my chickens. So I bought 4 of these. So pretty. Just love those. I bought 2 packs of turnip roots, and I think these were $2.66 a bag. One has 3, one has 4. I enjoy these. My family enjoys them. I slice them up, boil them in water on the stove, and they're so good. And I usually serve them with cabbage and black-eyed peas usually, and cornbread. It's a good hearty meal that doesn't cost a lot of money, and it's good for you as well. And you could also put these on a pan and some foil or parchment paper and throw them in the oven and roast them as well. And then I bought 2 heads of cabbage. These cabbages were, it says $3.20 a pound. $1.81 for one cabbage, and then $2.17 for the other cabbage. So, oh, they were 60 cents a pound, and one cabbage is 3 pounds and 3.6 pounds, and the other's 3.2 pounds. That's, I was thinking, I know they were not $3 and something a pound. I read that wrong. So 60 cents a pound. They're about 3 pounds a piece. $2.17 for one, $1.81 for the other. And I bought 3 squash. The squash did not look good at Walmart, so I'm glad I went in instead of doing a pickup. I just picked through and got the best. And I also bought 3 zucchinis. The squash, they were $1.48 a pound, and that ended up being $1.89 for those 3. And the zucchini was $1.48 a pound, and it ended up being $2.18 for the 3 zucchini. I will slice these up with onions and my bell peppers from my Aldi haul, and I'm going to make a meal out of those with the chicken breast that I had bought at Aldi, and I will try to film that and show that to you here. I do actually have a short of it, I believe, here on my channel. And if I can find the short, I will just link it down below. But I plan on doing a full video on that because it's such a good meal. It tastes like a restaurant. It's so good. And then I bought 2 of these slicing tomatoes because I'm planning on having hamburgers one night. And these look really good. They just look really, really good, like good quality. And I know that that's about to be slim to none here with the winter weather coming up. And I'm trying to see how much I paid for these. Okay, $1.87 a pound, and for 2 of these it was $3.18. I bought a bag of avocados, $3.17, and then I also bought 3 individual avocados at 71 cents a piece, and they were $2.31. I bought the individual avocados to go with the ones I already have so I can make a big batch of guacamole today, and I needed to have them ripe. And then these others are not as ripe, and I'll use these during the week to just eat, like for breakfast, with breakfast and stuff. Okay, let's see. I also bought Kool-Aid. I've not bought Kool-Aid in years, and yes, I know it's not healthy, but it's better than soda, I would think. But I bought these just to make a treat for my kids every once in a while. I bought 4 packs of cherry, 4 packs of orange, 4 packs of lemonade, 4 packs of tropical punch, and 4 packs of the grape. And normally, years ago, when I last bought them, they were 25 cents a pack. They come out to 42 cents a pack. So they've almost doubled since I bought them last. And we needed acid reducer. I have some people in my household that have acid reflux, so we bought this. And this was, let's see, this was $6.97. Cold and flu, this was, what's this for, $98? Oh no, this was $6.47. Then an ibuprofen and an allergy relief, $6.48 and $6.47. And then, I don't know what that actually was. I'm trying to read the prices on here. Someone had asked me in the comments, would I try to read prices? So that's why I'm trying to get better about that. But forgive me if I'm not perfect with it, because I'm still just trying to figure out how to do it and not sound flighty like I don't know what I'm doing here. But some days I don't. So that would actually be the truth. But anyway, okay, we didn't buy Mountain Dew today, but we did buy candy. So Walmart has their Halloween candy on sale for 50 cents. I mean 50% off. My kids love Smarties, and I don't mind giving them Smarties as a treat to them. every once in a while. So I bought 4 packs of these and 4 bags of Smarties. They were marked down to $1.73. And then the Sour Patch Kids, I got these for my son. He loves these, my adult son. $1.73 for these. You can't beat that if you like that kind of stuff. And then I bought these. These look so good. These were actually $4.97. So they had been almost $10 full price. So that was our snack and our little treat for the week. We got that there. And then I bought a case of water, 2 root beers, and a case of Dr. Thunder. And then some personal care items, if you know what I mean, for me. And yeah, those items were like $11 and some change, I believe. So all in all, I went over my food budget on the food items. I went over about $10 before tax. And I did not have to buy this candy. And if I would have needed things, even at 50% off, I wouldn't have bought it. And I wouldn't have bought the drinks. I wouldn't have done that. But because I have stocked up, and because I do have a really good storage of food in my pantry and in my freezer, I'm okay. I'm not, I don't have to like really stress over every little thing. But if you do, of course, definitely, if you're sticking with the budget, write that out, compare prices when you go places, and you can get online now and you can see most all the sales ads. And I like to look at the per unit price or the per ounce or pound, and that's how I make my decisions when I am really pinching pennies and I'm trying to buy something and save every dime that I can. Of course, sometimes to me it's more convenient and it's just worth being able to get everything at one place, even if I pay a little bit more for it. My husband prefers I do that, but when I'm the one actually just going and doing the shopping, then I try to get the best deal, just because I feel like I'm being a good steward of my resources when I do that. But that is all I have for you guys. Tomorrow I will have that video out, Lord willing, where I am talking about our low spend November. I'll have that out. And I think I'm just going to film, set my phone up or my husband's phone and just film while I'm doing my food prep. I have a lot of food prep to do. I need to take that big roll of hamburger meat that I bought at Sam's, and I need to cut that up in 1 pound sections, put that in freezer bags. I need to go ahead and chop up these zucchinis and the squash and a bunch of onions I need to process. I have a bunch of different things I need to process and prepare. And I know someone had asked about our fall get-together. We did not have it last weekend. We had some people feeling under the weather, plus we had our newborn granddaughter, and the weather was yucky, and so we did not do that. And we are planning on having our get-together Saturday, but again, even though at first it said the weather was supposed to be beautiful, it was supposed to be like 75 and sunny, now we've got a cold front coming, and it's going to be down in the 20s and 30s, and it's going to be super cold. So we will just be cooking, and I'll be making treats, and the adult kids with the grandkids can drop in and get food whenever they feel like it. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, that's it. So if you don't see any footage of the fall day, that's because we didn't really get to have it. But I probably will try to film myself making some of these goodies too. But I'm definitely going to film all my food prep and just chat with you guys while I'm doing that. If you have any suggestions for any type of videos you would like to see or content you would like for me to cover, please drop it in the comments below, and I will try my best to put that out there to you. I just want to take just a second and thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for being here. If you know anyone who would enjoy my content, please send them my way. My family greatly appreciates it. It is making a difference in our income, and we're just so thankful for that. And I'm humbled and blessed that you guys would even be here just to listen to me jabber on most of the time. So I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow, Lord willing, with another video. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all then.